The Magic City lights, the Magic City nights. Think it's sweet. Find out what Magic City like. Think
You already know, Ant. What up, Ant?
Talk that shit. This is Aunt Mo. He don't know.
Like, like the thing is with the chicks though, bro, they move off of emotion, and then they
Ever,
don't
Bruno.
display any loyalty. You know what I'm saying? That's where the number one problem come in. The loyalty. You know what I mean? It gotta be loyalty, man. Like that's why I don't ask. Like I remember me and you talked about this like some years ago, right? And you was saying some shit like you rather have somebody respect you more than love or whatever, or be more loyal to you than love.
Nah, I was saying I still stand on. I still want the respect, cause motherfucker ain't gonna love me forever.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Motherfucker ain't gonna love me forever.
That's right. So that's what I'm saying. Like with the loyalty though, like if you loyal, that gonna come along with the respect. You know what I'm saying? And
I bet, Sarah. Johnny, what
as
up?
far as like love, like the thing is, somebody told me like they were saying something about you can't buy love, right? I disagree with that because you could buy stuff for somebody you buy things and because you love them, right?
Right.
Or you can buy things for somebody and do things or spend money for people for things that they might need or whatever case to make them love you. You can't buy loyalty though. That's what you can't buy, and you can't buy respect.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
Like that's what's messed up, man.
Yeah, but that's what I was talking about with Goldie earlier when we was talking. I was like, man, at the point like you looking for loyalty right out the gate, and she don't owe you shit. I was like, you gotta make her respect the fact that, hey, look, I'll let you walk, I'll let you do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can do whatever you want, but I stand on what I stand on. You feel me? So it's like, if she respect the fact that, man, he ain't finna just go for everything. He gonna stand on his own shit. He ain't gonna move. It's gonna make her respect you whether she want to be with you or not. It's two different things. She still might not fuck with you, but at least she know like you not to be played with. And I think that's an important thing that like people be skipping over, like trying to look for love and look for loyalty and shit. Like that shit really kind of like come with what a person, what you can do for a person, how you make a person feel, or what you offering. Cause like you say that if a person can buy somebody something, put them in a different situation or help their life in a different point, they're gonna be more liable to love their person. You know what I'm saying? They still might not have no respect for them. Like, man, I don't respect this nigga. He ain't just giving me money. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she might hang around just for that. Like Bill Gates. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's like she hanging around for the bread. She not hanging around because she got no type of respect for him. You see what I'm saying? Which is crazy.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like the loyalty, bro. Like just like
hey, it's just a number because everybody mature differently.
Like I had asked in the chat, like, how old is he?
Gotta be like in got between 20 and 30 age.
Look, man, I'm gonna say this, bro. It's
Talk to him, Lefty.
Chick, right? You can know all the rules, right? Everything you supposed to do when they start doing all that. When you like so closely involved in when you're in the situation, and when she just snapped just like that, and like and flip the switch on you. Even if you know the rules, you be so close to the situation,
right?
That you'll like, cause you be trying to use logic with some shit that's illogical.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Oil and water.
Yeah. So then that'll mess you up, and you'll get confused, and you're fucking up, and you start messing up. You'll like you'll stop following the rules that you should be following. You know what I'm saying? Like when she started flaking, you kind of like you say, back up, you know what I mean? But you be so close to the situation.
Right.
She started flaking, and you be trying to figure out, like, what's wrong? Like,
Like, what I do. You know what I'm saying? But see, because she don't know. You see what I'm saying? It's just a feeling. Now, this what I was trying to tell him earlier is, like, now that you outside the situation and you talking to me, you can hear him talking to himself, talking through the situation, like, damn, I fucked up right there. You know what I'm saying? Like her action was telling me how I supposed to respond, but shit, the energy she was giving me, like I couldn't pull away from it. And it happened to everybody. That's why I say, like, bro, I done been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you being honest right now, saying like, fam, like, shit, sometimes you be one, you hey, what's wrong? What I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, but in reality, you didn't do nothing. It's just the fact that like you getting outside your own rules, and when that happen, you gotta back up and be willing to say, man, it's that age old shit. Like, if you let it go and it come back, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, So you can't just because you can't force that woman to be there.
Nah, you can't. But look, this is what I'm saying. Like, this the thing though, right? You got to look at it too like a blessing, right? Cause I had that happen to me a couple years ago. I had a little young joint, right? Bad. She was bad, and she started acting crazy. And you know, like they'll be doing one thing. They'll go so hard. They'll be going so hard. Like, I love you. You the best thing that ever happened. They go so hard with that, right?
Yeah.
And like next thing you know, the switch or flip, right? And you be like, yo, what's up? Like, you trying to figure out what's going on. And like a man, like, it's our nature to try to fix shit or try to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Would it let you? When I had like, whoa, let me fall back, man. Let me calm down. You know what I'm saying? Letting the young girl had an old nigga head. You know, the young girl have a nigga twisted. You know what I'm saying?
We're gone.
You know what I mean?
Ready to jump off the deep end.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too vogue. I don't want to get too vogue on it. I don't want to get too vogue on it.
Hey, listen, we 18 and up. We rated R in this bitch.
Look, man, look, the young girl, she fuck you, suck you, do all types. You know what I'm saying? So I had to fall back, and then like the rules. Look, the rules don't never change, bro. You fall back from the joint, right? Fall back. Don't talk to her, period, unless she hit you up. And if you feel like dealing with her, like you can deal with her, right? If she don't never come back, you doing you anyway. You like stop concentrating on her. Like get you a couple more chicks. And this is a side note. Only time I ever had a headache about a chick though, bro, is when I ain't had but one. When I was concentrating on one, that's the only time I had headaches about her. You know what I'm saying?
Heavily invested.
Yeah. So back to my story. I fell back. She came back, and you know, you start having little light conversations, and she kind of like be like, "Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me. I was having a lot of issues. Just an excuse. She don't know for real. She don't know. So that's why you find out like, yo, so what you messing with somebody or what? You had sex? And she like, yeah, I did. Right? Like, oh, you did. Right then, that let me know this ain't. That was perfect. Like, this ain't the type of bitch I need to be fucking with anyway. You know what I'm saying? And she like, I'm being honest, bitch. I'm like, thank you, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's a blessing though in disguise. Like, that was the universe, like saying, something like you might be getting too heavily involved in this chick, and then if it keep going at that pace, right? And you trying to just because you trying to
David Earl, what up?
And stop doing something that you normally do don't mean that this person is, right?
Right.
You're gonna end up in prison, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You get to think about that thing.
Yeah, you get to, you know what I'm saying? She about to just don't know she finna get the world, and then if I had been gave her the world, then she started flaking. Nigga, I been you know what I mean?
Foxy.
My boy Nas, what's the last song on? It's gonna be a murder suicide. Forever we alone.
I do.
I do. You know what I'm saying? So that was the universe saving 2 lives, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what so you gotta fall back from the chick though, bro. And then you just let whatever play out how it play out. And then you'll see how she come back, what she did in the meantime, because they gonna come back, bro. They always come back. You know what I'm saying?
But how they gonna come back though?
Exactly how she came back. Like, did she come back with holes in her shirt? You know what I mean? She been through some shit, or she came back, you know what I mean, looking clean. You know what I'm saying?
Boy says they got them war wound.
Yeah. Like she went back out, like she went jump back in the, you know what I mean, in the streets. Now she trying to come back. You trying to come back from some savior. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
He said savior.
Yeah. She wants some safety. You know what I'm saying? She
not that good safety net.
Some refuge. You know what I'm saying?
Not that good safety net.
Yeah, she can shelter like this nigga stable. Let me go back to him. Nah, you gotta
Yo,
give
Bips,
her back.
what
Like
up?
my boy Future said, man. You gotta give her back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what you gotta look at that as a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we be looking at it as be praying like, God, why me? Like, why? Like, what did I do? Oh man, God, show you something. You know what I'm saying? God, show you something, man. You gotta take it easy.
Hey, chat don't know, man. Nigga been talking like this shit for a decade. That shit always have me weak. Hey, but it's so raw and honest though. Sometimes I be on here talking, people be thinking I'm crazy. Like, no, man, this is just you just keeping it 1K with yourself, like shit. Cause that's why I was telling him, like, man, you ain't. I said, bro, I done took some L's, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you have some be put some stain on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way you really learn. You get your head busted a few times out here, and you realize, like, man, listen, you could be completely 10 toes over, bitch, but you have to, like, at some point pull yourself out that water, because you know it don't make no difference how much you love, how much you care, how invested you is. $130 billion. Get ready to get up, walk up out that door. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And the more you fight it, the worse it's gonna be on you. Cause it's like you gonna be taking the knife and sticking it. She ain't even gonna be holding the weapon no more. You gonna be sticking it in yourself. You can be killing yourself.
It's never enough. Who want it with us? We tough as elephant tusks. Came from the mud. You want it, gotta take it in blood. All about a dollar. Never claim to be thug. All we ask is trust. Is it me that they speak upon? Niggas wanna creep up on. Respect for me absent. Won't hesitate to sleep me on my lawn. The Magic City lights. The Magic City nights. Think it's sweet. Find out what Magic City like.